is Emily and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I would love it for you to hit that red subscribe button if you like easy family recipes and also cleaning motivation. If you're already subscribed, welcome back and thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a delicious, super quick and easy Dominican recipe of bacalao guisado. Bacalao means codfish, guisado means stewed in a delicious sauce. We're also going to be adding potato, fresh garlic, bell peppers, fresh onions, cilantro, all that good stuff. Super flavorful dish. And my mom always used to make this for us and I'm going to share it with you so you can also enjoy. Now let's get started with this delicious codfish or Dominican bacalao guisado. Okay guys, let's start with 1 pound of codfish. This one is salted and it has the bone in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put fresh water. And we're going to let this sit for about 20 minutes so the salt can fall off. Again, if you have the one with the bone in, after rinsing it, you want to make sure you go through with your fingers. And if you feel a bone, just take it out with your hands. After 20 minutes, we are rinsing the codfish. As you can see, I'm massaging it with my hands. That way I can remove most of the salt from it. And I'm doing about 2 to 3 times. Just rinsing it, putting fresh water, taking it out again, rinsing it again. And now make sure you wash your hands. And let's move to the rest of the ingredients. So over here I have my 1 pound of codfish. I have 2 medium-sized potatoes. About half a cup of tomato sauce. I have here salt, but that's just in case we need it. A tablespoon of red onion, finely chopped. A tablespoon of green bell pepper, finely chopped. Tablespoon of red bell pepper, finely chopped. I have here 3 garlic cloves, finely minced. About a teaspoon of Dominican oregano. And about a teaspoon of ground black pepper. What I'm going to do now, we're going to cook the codfish. So I have in my pot, I added water, I'm adding the codfish, and I'm also adding the potatoes. We're going to cook this together for about 12 minutes on medium-high heat. So after 12 minutes, I'm just making sure the potatoes are tender. Now we're ready to remove the potatoes first. We're just placing it in a bowl or in a plate. And we're setting that aside. And now we're going to remove the codfish. And right now you want to taste the codfish to see if it's salty. Mine was still salty. So guess what? I'm rinsing it again with fresh water. I rinsed it about 2 times. I'd rather it be not salty than too salty and not being able to enjoy it. Okay, so now in my pan, I added a tablespoon of avocado oil and I'm just sauteing my vegetable. I'm adding the red onions and the bell peppers. We're gonna mix and saute it for about 3 minutes until it's nice and soft and translucent. As you can see, now we're adding the garlic and we're gonna mix and cook for 1 more minute on medium heat. And now we're ready to add the codfish. We're gonna mix. We're gonna add the tomato sauce and we're also gonna add about 1/4 of water, 1/4 cup of water. We're adding the Dominican oregano and the ground black pepper. We're gonna mix. Now we're adding fresh cilantro. How lovely does this look? I love cilantro. And we're gonna add the potatoes. As you can see, I cut the potato into pieces. That way it's easier for us to enjoy and to eat. Now at this point, we're gonna mix and you can taste to see if it needs more salt or it doesn't. Mine needed a little bit more salt, so I just added a pinch of salt. I'm just mixing it. We're gonna cover this up. I'm gonna cover it up and cook for about 8 minutes. After the 8 minutes, our delicious Dominican codfish is done. Bacalao guisado is done and is ready to enjoy. How good does this look, guys? Now, I usually serve it with white rice and beans. So here it is. Super easy, quick, and delicious Dominican recipe. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.